Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in today. Today we got a new supply drop. This came in from GMT Games, so I want to say thank you to GMT Games. They sent me a copy for unboxing and a review and some playthroughs as I learned the game. So thank you for that. I'm excited because this is a new game, came out this year, and I already cut the plastic off. I know you should unwrap, but that to me is probably the most annoying part of an unboxing, is watching someone fumble with plastic, so I cut that off. I'm going to do two unboxings. This is unboxing one. I'm going to open it and show you what comes in the box. Then the second unboxing will be talking about the components. I've learned that some people, excuse me, they don't want to watch a 30-minute unboxing. They just want to know what comes in here. So this is for you, people who just want to see what's in the box. Here's the box. Here's the cover. Here's the back. So we got a great picture of the map, sample counters, people who created it. So typical box stuff. I was happy to see solitaire play level is at the high of the medium spectrum, so it's not it's not a solitaire game, but it's nice to see that it can be done in a solo way. So we'll figure that out and show you how we do that. Okay, so now we're going to open it. What do we have here? Move this off to the side. It's got new game smell. Boy, that just came out as soon as I opened it. First we have a thank you. Dear customer, how'd they know it was me? We won't read it because again I'm just showing you. So I got the thank you letter. That is so cool. And this was from Cha Vang, who I guess packaged this for me. Awesome. So we'll look at that in the big unboxing. Here's the rules of play. Alright, I said short unboxing. I'll share my thoughts for the long unboxing. So here we have rules of play. It looks like glossy magazine cover, or glossy magazine paper. It looks like it's going to be full color. So we'll just kind of flip through. Again, just kind of taking a look here. Very good, two columns of text. It's not super dense, so it should be a good read. Okay, we'll just kind of hit the last few pages. So your pages weigh in at about, what do we have? 28 pages. That's not terrible, actually. That's not terribly bad. So 28 pages of rules. Set that off to the side. Here we have, I see two player aid charts. They look to be identical. I could be wrong. Assault combat. Yeah, so we have two player aid cards for you and your opponent to have. Again, we'll talk more in depth in the in-depth opening. Okay, I see a French events chit player aid, which is double-sided. On the back it has sequence of play and a terrain aid chart. We have the same thing, but this time we have the Prussian event chits, and then on the back the same sequence of play and terrain chart. So it's the same thing, just on the other side it's Prussian events and then French event on the other one. This has a day of battle, also includes Bloody Thursday. So I'm guessing these are scenario details, looks like. So we have scenario details on the separate play aid charts. On the back here, it will cost what it will, which has a lot of information on there. Looks like each of these have turn tracks too. Okay, but we'll look at that in the full unboxing. Okay, we have also then, looks like more scenarios. The Afternoon Crisis, Twilight of the Guards. And this is interesting. I've not really seen scenarios broken down this way before. So that's at least possibly 6 scenarios. I think they said like 2 linked scenarios and then like 2 campaigns. That's just kind of what I'm remembering off of what I read. All right, here come the counters. So we have counter sheet 1. This is the front. These are maybe 1/2 inch, 5/8 to 1/2 inch. I was never good at guessing if it's the 5/8 or a 1/2 inch. I'm thinking these are maybe 1/2 inch counters. Okay, so you got a sheet. It's also double-sided. Most of them look to be all double-sided. Then we also have one more counter sheet here, and it is also double-sided. 2 counter sheets. Then we have then we have a map. Looks like there's 1 map. All right, I'm going to unfold the map. I hope you can see the map. This, you won't see the whole map, but oh my goodness. Oh, it's got that ink smell, like right out of the box ink smell. Oh man. Okay, let me flip this around. Let's see if I can stick. This looks amazing. This is folded right now. This is not the unfolded, but it is a huge map and it has amazing artwork on it. We'll talk more in the long unboxing. So if you want me to hear some thoughts on this in the long unboxing, that video, I'm going to post both unboxings tonight. So if you want to hear my thoughts on the components, just watch the long unboxing. So there's your map. Playbook. I think just about every GMT game comes with a separate playbook, and I think that's fantastic. So the playbook itself then, I think these will have the specific scenarios, and then you have your player aid cards to help in tracking your scenario progress. And then they should have here at the end probably a good example of play. Well, here's your designer notes. That should be the first thing I read right there, designer notes. Then the battle of, I can't pronounce these names. Okay, so then that has orders of battle. And that's also approximately 32 pages, so the playbook's a little bit bigger. Then we have my favorite, the GMT baggies. I've almost switched to baggies exclusively. I've tried for so long to use GMT counter trays, but baggies seem to work just fine. And 4 10-sided dice. Love it. We got red, gray, and 2 white. That's it. So we have dice, baggies, the 32-page playbook, beautifully illustrated map. We have 2 counter sheets. Looks like 2 cards with scenario information. A Russian and French event chit cards. 2 double-sided identical player aids for each player. And a 28-page rule book and a thank you letter. And then you're covered. So please stay tuned for the longer unboxing if you'd like to hear more thoughts on components. All right, cool. Thank you so much for watching.